Hello, hello again. This is here Bar with already the seventh episode of the Neil Diamond Discography. Do you like it? You're still with me. If you don't like it, why are you watching seven episodes? Or are you just starting now? If you don't like it, just skip this and we'll go further with the Neil Diamond fans. Okay, we've ended with the three-chord opera, nice title for a Neil Diamond CD, and I said you haven't played this song in years. It was my favorite of that one, and I thought Neil Diamond was back. So here's the resurrection of Mr. Neil Diamond. Well, anyway, for me, it was when I heard he was recording with Rick Rubin, the one who made these beautiful albums with Johnny Cash. So somebody must have said, well, Neil, this is your man, and it was. Because Neil made this beautiful album called 12 Songs. Yes, here it is. Neil made 12 songs. It's almost all acoustic, beautiful compositions by him. And Rick Rubin must have been very severe to him and said, no, this one is not good and that one is good. And then there is also the big album, the vinyl album, with all the nice pictures on it, and it's released by the American Records of Columbia Records. It's a really, really nice album. There is a duet with Brian Wilson as an extra because it's called 12 Songs. There are 14 on it. And Men Are So Easy is a bonus song, and also Delirious Love by Neil and Brian Wilson. Neil did God Only Knows by Brian Wilson on I'm Glad You're Here With Me Tonight. There is also a extra CD, and it's called 12 Songs, and it's called the Special Release Limited Edition Artist Cut. So I think Neil didn't always agree with the choices of Rick, so he put his own album out of it, and it's a real nice album. I was really proud to be a Neil Diamond fan again after all these years. I guess there was also a DVD of the first one. I'm not sure. Thought there was also a DVD, but it will be perhaps with the next album. Also with Rick, and it's called, yes, here is the DVD. And it's called Home Before Dark. I didn't like it that much as the first 12 songs, but there are beautiful songs on this one. Also, Pretty Amazing Grace. I like very much studio version, but there is much more better live version with a high dynamic, and it's much prettier when he sings it live. There are also bonus songs Without Her from Harry Nilsson and Make You Feel My Love from Bob Dylan. And on the DVD there's a very strange cover version of The Boxer of Paul Simon. Sings it quite differently, but I like it when Neil interpretates, how do you say that in English? Does interpretations of songs of other people, cover versions. The photographs are beautiful. They are made by son Jesse, and I really like them. Much nicer cover than the 12 Songs album. But if you want to see them very good, you have to buy the vinyl. And there they are again. Let's have a look on the inside. Yes. Nice songs also on this one. Yeah, that's a little sticker that I saved from the package. I guess there's also a number when you can download the numbers of this beautiful album. Afterwards, he made a return to the title Hot August Night. For the third time, we have Hot August Night at the Greek Theatre, Hot August Night 2, and then there is Hot August Night New York City. And there is also a DVD content by it. You can have it like this. There's also another cover when Neil plays guitar, but if you open up, you can see the other cover, and there's also nice footage. Also, this one is known with this cover, but it's all the same. It's Neil Diamond, Hot August Night, and this time I think his voice is much better than on the second Hot August Night or the Live in America. He mellowed, he is not shouting on every song, and even his stage dresses are much better. If you want to see the sparkling Neil Diamond, you have to go to Love at the Greek and so on, but you can see him in black now, like a real man in black, like Johnny Cash was. There's also a special edition by the Sunday Mail in England, 10 great tracks from the album, and it was in a carton box like this. Yeah. The DVD is also very nice. Perhaps we'll do an episode with only DVDs of Neil Diamond. There's also included Welcome Home Neil, when Neil is returned to Brooklyn Roads and visiting his old home, his old house. Yeah, that's a nice DVD. He's also kissing a lady on this DVD, and I know much of the ladies would like to kiss Mr. Neil Diamond, but I'm not sure that lady was expecting such a big kiss when she returns and you see her face in the camera. I'm not sure she was very happy with that one. She has to explain that to her husband. Was there a tongue or not? Yeah, anyway, we're talking only music here. And then there is the last studio album. Oh no, I'm wrong. There's also, because it isn't on vinyl, there's also Dreams. It's a very, very nice album with lots of beautiful cover versions. I like Alone Again by the British singer Gilbert Sullivan. Alone Again, very nice. Feels Like Home, nice duet. And here it is, the cover version of his own I'm a Believer. It's a slower version. At the live concerts he takes it slow and then he starts it off with a new rougher version of I'm a Believer. It's also the nice pictures of his son, made by his son. Here you see Smith of the Eagles. Yeah, it's a very nice album. His wife, his newlywed wife, is also on it. She's a very nice lady. And yeah, Dreams, a cover album with some, and there is an extra CD version of it with 2 extra songs. I don't have it because it was sold only on an American TV show. And there is a slow version of Sweet Caroline on it, and Georgia on My Mind of Mr. Ray Charles. You can find them on YouTube. Just give it a try. And then there it is. I was a little bit earlier. There was Melody Road. Very nice album. And you know, this isn't Neil Diamond with Rick Rubin, who says how everything has to be done. It's produced by Don Was this time, and Jackknife Lee. But it's also a very nice album with nice songs, with deep songs, songs that are heartfelt but also have a meaning, like the song Nothing But a Heartache. There are very nice clips of it also. Where is it? Something blue, nothing but a heartache. I said that already. Yeah. The Art of Love. That's the one I was looking for. The Art of Love. Very nice videos of it on YouTube also. And when he did this live, I was very pleased by the new songs. One of the nice songs of this period is also, I forgot to mention it, on the 12 songs album, Hell Yeah. Oh, it's nice. And he also does it as a final with the extra musicians on it. Yeah. So up till now, this is it. I hope he's recording again, and perhaps I really hope there will be just like there is from other artists like the Beatles. They have a big box with all the studio albums, and Elvis had this big box with all his albums. And perhaps it's too early because Neil is making more albums, and they will be missed. But Paul Simon has one, and, and and there are lots of artists who already have boxes with all the albums. I dream of it if they would be on vinyl and CDs and all collected nice in a big box with a nice booklet. Let's hope and pray. So this isn't the last episode. I'm sorry for the ones who don't like my voice and my accent, but there will be another one about the Christmas albums. I have them right here with me. The Christmas albums, I took them apart. Then there will be one of compilations. Yes, compilation albums of this period, the period after of beginning with John the Livingston Seagull, after Hot August Night, the first one, and there will be one of the DVDs and the tour programs. I'm very proud of my tour programs collected over the years. So see you next time. This was episode 6, 7. Oh man.